Hi guys, this is Pandora with TGN and you're watching Minecraft featuring Pandora. And now basically with this episode what I want to do is I just want to show you a little Minecraft thing that I've made. A redstone thing that I've made. And it's very simple, but I think it's pretty cool. And as you can see, I'm on my server, which you'll be hearing much more about in the future. Now basically all this does is you just kind of push a lever and up it comes. Now this means you can kind of stop animals and things getting in, and you can stop like unwanted guests if you don't have flying installed. I do have flying installed. Now basically because I've used the lever on the other side to raise it, I cannot use this lever to lower it. So for instance, if you wanted to use it to kind of lock your house, it's a pretty good idea to kind of lock it from the inside and people can't get from the outside kind of thing, can't get in. So I mean I'm still working out the tweaks, trying to work it so you can use that button as well as that one. But it all depends to what you can do. So let's take a quick look about how I made this for this particular model. So here I have the pistons, 5 pistons in a row, and they are supported by some grass for some strange reason. I can't remember why I quite did that. I don't think you have to do that. I mean, you can probably just have the piston down here. I think the way I originally designed this was the piston was where the grass was, and it just wasn't. It was just one block out, you know, so I just kind of put the grass there to support it. And you have redstone repeaters behind every single one of these, and then you have redstone going behind that. And now the way I've done this to make it work behind the wall basically is that I have the redstone going over there, as you can see, because once you put a kind of a dirt block or whatever there to kind of cover up the hole, it blocks this connection on this block here, so I've allowed the connection to go that way, which is much easier and it just works a little bit better. And it also means that I can fill this hole in and no one is none the wiser. And it works, which is fantastic. So I will show you how else it can be done, which is very simply, again, the 5 pistons, 5 pieces of fence, 5 redstone repeaters. The redstone, like the amount of redstone, can vary, 1 lever or 1 button. Now on that one it is just a lever, like this. However, if you do have a button, it does that, which means you don't have to turn it off, which is pretty cool. However, if you do have a button on one side, and say it's the other way, say that it's up and you want the redstone repeater to bring it down, not the redstone, the piston to bring it down, then you can do that, and then you kind of got to run in and then put it back up. I'm not quite sure how to kind of reverse it. I will find a way. It's like my goal in life, I shall find a way. And when I do, I'll post a video about it. Now one thing you want to make sure not to do is don't stack the fences like this. I tried this to see if it would work, and unfortunately it doesn't. So basically I have again 5 pistons, the 5 redstone repeaters, the varying amount of redstone, and the 2 like 10 pieces of fence. Now with this I do that and it looks great, right? It works and it's fine. However, when you go to take the fence down, you are stuck with just a hovering line of fence, which is a pain in the bum really, because it means that the path or wherever you're trying to go is still blocked. And unfortunately, I don't know a way of making other things on sticky pistons sticky, if that makes sense, so like kind of making a chain of sticky stuff. So unfortunately that isn't going to work. However, if there is a way of doing that, hopefully I'll find out, because I think making a huge retractable fence would be pretty awesome. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If there's anything in particular you'd like me to try and make with redstone, please leave a comment. I know someone before asked me to make a calculator, and I'm still working on how to do that. That will be coming in the future if I ever work it out. I mean, there must be a tutorial somewhere, I just haven't found it, and I will try and find it hopefully in the future. And I'm hoping to make a few more of these redstone videos, because I'm learning like quite slowly, but what I'm learning is really interesting, and I like messing around with things like that. I mean, this came up, I just kind of thought this up randomly one day. I mean, I've been making the server and I thought, hey, I could kind of block this off, and that's how this little thing came about. I'm sure many people have done it before, but this is just my kind of variation. And the texture pack I'm using is DokuCraft, because I'm fairly certain someone's going to ask what texture pack I'm using. So I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial, and make sure you subscribe to the show, because this will be on a show, so make sure you do check that out. And all of my Minecraft videos and stuff will be on that show. So that is something awesome, and it's all in one place, so you don't have to sift through anything. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed the tutorial, and until next time.